Hi, I'm Bob Bitchin. Welcome to Latitudes and Attitudes TV. Did you ever wonder what would happen if you got amnesia and deja vu at the same time? Susanna, what have you got for us this week?
Well, hello, Bob. We've got some great cruising stories this week, all the way from the Mediterranean Sea to the west coast of the United States. We'll catch up once again with our friends Paul and Cheryl Shard as they continue their tour of the Med aboard Two-Step. And we'll show you why Bob is so excited about a new traveler from Garhauer. Here's a hint, it's non-fouling. But first, let's tag along with Andy and Captain Woody as they join Bob and Jody for what turned out to be their final cruise aboard the Lost Soul.
Cruising south to Mexico. It's what we all dream of. Warm water, cold beer, great sailing. But first, we had to spend a few days in San Diego to fix the autopilot, install Jody's new toy, and repair a gouged cap rail.
We're here on the Lost Soul in San Diego on our way to Mexico with JB from Mas Epoxy. I've been varnishing boats for about 30 years now, and I gotta tell you, it gets to a point where you just don't want to do it so often. So I came up with what I thought was a brand new idea on how to eliminate the coats you have to put on and recoating, okay? To do this, you have to use Mas Epoxy. JB, tell us, why do you have to use Mas?
The reason it works with our product is because we don't have that waxy film that epoxies get when it cures, that amine blush that you have to wash off. And it's thinner, so it wets into the wood fibers better. It just gives you a better base.
So here's the Reader's Digest version of how it works. First, sand down to bare wood and prep the surface, then apply 2 coats of Mas Epoxy. Then just a few hours later, you can apply the UV protectant of your choice. And voila, Beautimus.
So what we've just done is a repair, which is the toughest thing to do in varnish. We have the whole boat done in that system. Mas Epoxy with Ultimate Bright Work as a UV inhibitor. So if they want to know more, where can they go, JB?
Well, the best place to go is to our website at massepoxies.com. You'll be able to see this video there and instructions, and if you want more information on using Mas, it's right there on the website.
It's good stuff.
Meanwhile, literally below decks,
Yeah. Try to get you guys underway tonight.
and at the same time, Jody was breaking in her new Ariston washer and dryer. I think it's going to be her favorite part of the boat once we finally get underway.
Jody, so what do you think of the trip so far?
I want to go to Mexico.
Well, we've been eating Mexican food every night.
I know, it's not the same, though.
Practice.
I tell you, this cruising thing's tough.
What do you think about the new washer?
I love it. I did my first load today.
Never had one before when you were cruising, did you?
No, I do laundry out of a 32-gallon trash can. That was a lot of fun, yeah.
You have to get in the trash can and...
Yep. Do a little spin cycle.
Yeah, I always
exactly.
liked that. I really liked that when we were in Tahiti. And
That's why he didn't want to buy me a washer and dryer.
Right. So, what do you think? Maybe tonight we'll get out of here?
I hope so. I'll tell you, boats, they just keep breaking. No matter how much money you throw at them, they break. But we love them, don't we, dear?
Yes, dear. I hate boats.
We'll rejoin the Lost Soul gang a little later in the show. At this point, I think it's time for that catchy little theme song. How about it, Eric?
My mind is made up. I'm gonna sail away. Latitudes and attitudes will help me find my way with my loving cup. A little salt and a lick of lime. I'll set my course for adventure, of course on island time.
Latitudes and Attitudes is brought to you by Catalina Yachts. The closer you look, the better it gets. Visit your local Catalina dealer and see why Catalina is the sailor's choice. Don't go away. Latitudes and Attitudes will be right back.